Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making bath bombs. The ingredients you will need are baking soda, oil, doesn't matter what oil, you need Epsom salt. I don't have essential oil, which is another thing that you could use for fragrance. So I'm going to be using a scented Epsom salt. So you could use the eucalyptus kind, which relaxes your body, or this one is the milk and honey, so it softens and nourishes your body, and it smells really good. So I'm going to be using this for my fragrance and for the Epsom salt. You're also going to need dye. If you want, you don't have to dye it, but I'm going to be dyeing mine blue. So I got some food dye. You're going to need a couple measuring, because you're going to be measuring for teaspoons and cups and stuff like that. You're going to need a whisk for mixing the ingredients together. You're going to need water and a mixing bowl, and then a mold. This is actually one of the molds that, you know what, forget it. It's one of the molds that is from one of my previous bath bombs that I've gotten, but I'm sure you could just use one of those things that you get in like those machines where you put the quarter in and like a toy comes out in one of those. You could use one of those. It doesn't really matter. So now let's actually get going with the bath bomb. So the first thing you're gonna do is put all the dry ingredients into the mixing bowl. So the baking soda. Yeah. Half a cup of baking soda and 1/4 of a cup of Epsom salt. Oh shoot, I should let me like move everything out of the way. Okay, you put all of the dry ingredients in and you whisk it together. Okay, that was easy. So now, in a different bowl, you need 3 teaspoons of oil. 1 teaspoon of water. Food coloring. Little bit of dye.
What are you doing?
Making a bath bomb.
You know how? Yes?
No, I don't actually. Yeah, can you get out of my room? Okay, so after you mix your liquid ingredients together, you're gonna liquid ingredients into your dry ingredients. So little by little.
So put it in little by little and then mix those in as you do. Okay, I did this one. Doesn't really look right. Maybe I need to do a little more with stuff. So yeah, I'm just adding half a teaspoon at a time. You don't want to add it all at the same time because it'll all clump. Okay. This is looking really, really pretty. It's really nice. Yeah, I was going to say that's the whole reason you came in here. It wasn't to watch me. We need to get this like when I was in 4th grade.
When it is well mixed, you simply, okay, so now is where the fun part comes in. Now what we're gonna do is actually put the mixture into the molds. So once you've got them both pretty jam-packed, you're just gonna literally low-key feel like this isn't gonna work out like I want. So this, sorry if my hands are messy, this is what, let me come up close. This is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. So, and I also, just to let you know, this is enough to make 2. I'm gonna get back to you when I get to use it, and I will let you know how it went, and I'll videotape it, like me dropping it in the water. Okay, we're about to try it. Oh no. It was a fail. Oh my gosh.